This car must have wanted to try its hand at being an airport star, crashing through a wall and appearing at the baggage claim as if it were performing a spectacular stunt. When you want a cool and expensive parking spot, here's one way you can try. The vehicle decided to make friends with the median strip, a relationship that seemed destined to happen. A taxi drove straight into a store because it couldn't find a parking spot, a unique style. I think this driver should have a course in driving psychology.
Я так и знал. Не знал.
The truck hip-hopped through a puddle, both funny and scary. Maybe he slowed down to observe. Drunk people always have their own way of dealing with things, and this is how they deal with it when they want to take a shortcut. Word is, a chase ensued with the car thief ending with the two crashing through a fence. The thief was caught shortly afterwards.
Allee nu. Mevrouw, dat is 500 euro boete wat je hebt gedaan. Je gaat je rekening krijgen, dat beloof ik u. En nu? Ja, wacht er weer. Kom door. En kom dan. Rijd door, achterlijk in het trein. Hoor. Allee, gek ding.
A carefree dog crosses the road. A car brakes suddenly, and a truck explodes. A story about a carefree dog and chaos for humans. This 18-wheeler seems to be bowling on the street, crashing into and knocking out a police car and two others. The woman crashes into the car and shatters the windshield, much to the surprise of everyone. The driver is commendable for staying calm and leaving in time. The truck turned the highway into a mobile fireworks show, truly ill in every sense of the word. On the night of December 31st, 2023, a 19-year-old driver on I-84 caused chaos after refusing to stop and fleeing the scene, suspected of driving under the influence. The dramatic chase spanned several cities and only ended when the police had to take decisive action to stop the car. Fortunately, no one was seriously injured. This event is a reminder of the importance of driving safely and obeying traffic laws. Maybe these two girls want to experience some kind of thrill. Forgetting to pull the handbrake, but not forgetting to turn into a sprinter. The gate can be fixed as long as the car is safe. Chinese police officer throws himself into a car to stage an accident, aiming for sick leave. In compensation, the video exposed him, leading to his arrest and his colleagues facing inquiries. a bus suddenly burst into flames for no apparent reason, the flames spreading as if it were sprinting. Luckily, the cabin was empty, but the trash didn't stand a chance. The green car stood out against the yellow and white lines, but it was still nothing compared to the confidence of the pedestrian. A dramatic reverse. The motorcyclist must have secretly thanked his quick reflexes. Lesson for everyone: be more careful when learning to drive. Word looks like this might be a new punishment for breaking traffic laws. The van asks for the right-of-way a little too much, while the truck probably doesn't understand what just happened. The two drivers played a game of who owns the lane, tense but also funny. The gesture of reaching out a hand seemed to be just for a temporary patch, not a handshake. Learning to drive a bus, but it turns into a flying car. The instructor must have been frozen and shocked. When all else failed, they called in an electric bus as a rescue vehicle. The result was a tow-away that would be a textbook on mistakes.
Go on, up and over. Crap. Uh-oh. You have to be kidding me.
I got some money.